Okay, fall. Love, love, love fall. And we're going with the whole natural theme again. Completely love the giant, they call them sugar pines. And this is the theme that I'm doing this year in my own home. So anything wood, natural, stick. These are the manzanita branches. And this particular, well, I'm going to start with this since it's right in front. Black and white in design. Last time we had our design series with the first look of design that's held in Las Vegas. Black and white is everywhere, right? So you already have white vases, perhaps. If you don't, this is a great addition to your home decor. And we have different sizes. And then I just got these black sticks in, and easy. You can put these into, perhaps, I'm going to walk over here and grab a tall orange. You can put these into something like this, so you'll have black and orange together. This is going to go down too far, that's why I didn't use it. If you do that, you're going to want to support it up here with something, because I don't want it to go, oh, that worked, only because of the plastic. But you want to keep that height up. Anyway, your natural elements are fantastic in your Halloween or fall decor. And I'm trying to use things that I can use from Halloween to Thanksgiving and fall to Christmas. And all of these things work. So I don't know if you can see. I'm going to pull this off now. Totally love this. That's going to my house. This idea anyway. Okay, I'm going to put this back here. So cool. Okay, so again, the wood idea. Can you see my big long wood tray I have? If you can find antique pieces here and there, I think the vintage market's coming in this weekend, would be fun. We have a couple around the store, but this down your dining table is amazing. Something like this. We have, in fact, Chalet or Tish, if you guys will find the big round wood platters from Gold Leaf Design that actually hang on the wall, the gigantic wood, all the multiple, yeah. So this can be done many ways. Get your natural gourds from the grocery store, pumpkins, line up down. But again, this year I'm doing the pine cones. Love the fact that these are big. You can be sparkly if you want and add a little bit of gold or silver sparkles and dip those in. But I'm going all natural, all natural. And then I'll do my pumpkin back in there. And you just start layering. Now, the manzanita branches are amazing, and that's going to bring up height without being solid. So you can throw those in under a pine cone to help bring that up. And then carry that theme down. Now, it's as simple as that. Now we have a bunch of different items that you can fill in with, like these fall picks. Got the pine cone, not the sparkly. Justin, I've got that big basket right there, if you want to pull that forward. And these can be added to your pots like this that we did last week or last month. Okay, so we've got this going on. Again, our branches. And if you missed last class and didn't get your pot, we have them free. That was your gift, so you're welcome to take them. And then these can just be added into stuff like this. Now, I'm not going to get that in, but I want that to go down here. And then you can be full, and you can bring it out. These are also manipulative, that you can manipulate those to come out, not that far, and fill in your space. But natural pine cones and natural filling. So that is all you need. Now, the hot trend is, what's up with pheasants, right? Pheasants are everywhere right now. Have you seen them?
They're all over my backyard, my husband.
Bring home a gold one for inside the house. So if you don't want to go the pumpkin, then you can throw in the pheasant. And pheasants are so hot. This is the only pair that I have in. They were back ordered, and then they're not going to be in stock. So we're so close to the season that it's hard. So if you see pheasants around or feathers, that's another natural element that's really cool. And you can incorporate these into your pots. Some of our pots last month were wide, very wide and flat. Very cool to put your pheasant in there along with the pick. There you go. Thank you. There's the wood one. So if you have a large dining table or a large display space, you can do that same thing by just doing your arrangements on that. But wood everywhere. Gosh, you can do some great things with these wood and natural elements. Okay, so I can't see how it's looking from the front, but does that look cute there? You guys can help me out. Be the designers. Nope, 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 nope. So anyway, I'm just going to show you like that quick. Okay, so it's as simple as that, bringing in the natural elements. Now, I don't know if you can see my cool little bright green little pumpkins. They're so great. I want you to come up after and see. Well, in fact, I'll just pass it around. They are fun, fun, fun. And all you have to do is put them in a dish. And I like it stark against the white. And then I would put a black candle right in the middle. As easy as that. Natural element. Aren't they just so cute?
Sure.
So, so, so cute. So think about elements like that. It's all you have to do. In fact, you could have that be the nutmeg and the cinnamon sticks and a candle in between. It's just that simple. Okay, I'm going to stand back and look. Not right. It's got to come up. But that's cute. That's cute. Any questions about these elements? So here is a natural element with a bit of gold. And they are beautiful. And so this just again down your table with the wood element and candles is all you need. If you incorporate this with the pine cone, then that's when you might want to bring in some of the glittery on your pine cone, but you don't need to still. Now I know I'm getting kind of heavy up here, so no worries, but look how pretty that is together. Very, very pretty. I'm going to get him out of the way. And then one last thing that's totally on trend. Here, let me move. Well, I'm going to show you with this pot. Then I'll move that. Cotton. Have you seen cotton balls everywhere? Gosh, I love them. Well, I ordered fake cotton. I can get you the real stuff. But they're a little prickly, but they are beautiful. And this fake looks so good anyway. And so this is the same thing as right here. Add that to this, add that to your pine cone, your table, but cotton is hot. So cotton, pine cone, wood, elements, any of this stuff on your tables throughout the season. And then we're going to incorporate this into Christmas. Now I was going to clear all this off, but I'm not going to take the time. I am just going to bring more to the table. Okay? We're just going to bring more to the table. I think I can do it. I love a nice door wreath, and I love a mantle display. Going with the natural though, I'm going to, let's see, this is another idea that's not my own. I was watching PBS or Channel 11 or whatever on Saturdays. You know, they have all those great shows, how-to type shows. And they had this gentleman, I don't even know his name, so I can't give him credit, did cinnamon sticks and lavender in his wreath and on his mantle. And I said, that's what I'm doing. So again, back to the natural element thing. And the lavender smells so good. So I'm going to have Shelley, you just come and hold this up for me. So what we did, in fact, Justin, would you grab me some scissors? I'm going to use my teeth for a minute until I get scissors. These are so beautiful. Now I bought the more expensive ones, and they're smaller ones that we can bring into the store, and I think I will. But for today, I just brought in the nicest. There you go. And you can leave them long or cut them down and tie them with raffia. We have things like, in fact, these are just silly little cutesy ribbons that are felt. There we go. Acorns, and then we have burlap, and I think I've got 1 or 2 left with the little pops of jingles on the edge, and this is very Anthropologie right now as well. They have all of that. But anyway, you can tie with stuff like that or just jute, and then we fix that right into your wreath, and you get such a beautiful scent going. And oh my gosh, I love. I fell in love with it, and it's just so simple. And then this wreath is too big, but the smaller pine cones, in fact I can take them from here. The smaller pine cone is what I would tie into that. Now, not all of this, but this. I also have artichokes and greenery. These are actually preserved, so they're not fake. And I love to bring in additional greens and change that look a little bit. Now, I brought in some really nice wreaths. I know you can get cheaper wreaths, but I like the fuller ones. I like things to look fuller. And so with your lavender, this one's too big for this particular thing. Of course, the smaller one, your cool artichokes will add to that. And then I just totally love these preserved leaves. Anyway, you continue to fill that around. Now the same thing with the wreath, or the garland. Let's grab that. I bring in 2 or 3 different kinds, and I always weave them together, because that way you'll have this look. In fact, Shelley, just grab the other one. We're not going to undo it, but I'll just show them the other style. And then I always, as it gets close to the season, will cut my fir tree or evergreens or whatever and stick in the real thing, but not until the end. So this is one style, that's another style, and you can see the mix of greens are different, and I just wind them together because I want full, I want thick, and some are so cheap you need to wrap 5 together to get it thick enough. So consider doing that, and then incorporate in your lavender and your pine cone and maybe a natural ribbon. Just natural. Keep this natural look going on, and just hanging that over your mantle and candles. That's all I would do. Well, that's all I'm going to do this season. But this is such the trend that everything you want to do has got to just be clean and simple. Now, if I'm going to add any ornaments to it, any at all, I would do silver, white, or blue. Okay, so if you're going to add any bulbs at all, totally love the soft colors. Now I've got one in here that's almost a chartreuse, that very, very unique. Oh, I forgot about these. We got in that are the copper. Wouldn't that be amazing? But less is more. If you do it, do 3. You know, well, I don't know how big your mantle is, but maybe group 3 and maybe have 1 only on the other side. But I can just see all these green and the natural elements with the lavender I'm so excited about, and then just a couple of these kinds of things. This one here, if you're doing everything, think about sticking with one color. If you're going to do white, do white. If you're going to do silver, do silver. If you're going to do soft, do these very pale white ornaments.